into a 20-minute full body workout, body weight only. So it's perfect for traveling. It's really for all fitness levels, but especially if you're newer to fitness or getting back into a workout routine and you want a gentle way to get started. It's only 6 songs, we're moving to the beat. 3 of those, we're gonna stand up, do some cardio, do some leg and arm work, then we're gonna get on the ground, do some body weight, modified push-ups, plank, a little bit of bridges, a little bit of ab workout, and then we'll be done. So let's make sure we have a water handy, have a mat handy. We're gonna get our bodies warm and get this going. Let's get right to it. Let's go ahead and do a short little warm up. Make sure our bodies are warm. Inhale up and exhale everything down. You made it. Sometimes roll it up slowly. Sometimes it's the hardest part to get started. Let's stretch our quad, grabbing one side. Hardest part to get started, hardest part to press play, but we made it. Let's go ahead and commit now. We're gonna see this all the way through. We're gonna feel good. Rolling out the shoulders. We're just gonna step to side. Here we go. Rolling it forward. Other side. You can add your elbows here. Release any tension you might have carried with you from the day. Let's start to march it out. So this first song, we're all about getting our heart rate up, our body ready for movement. Find that beat. We're marching. Everything is low impact. We're not doing any jumping today. Get your knees as high as you want. We got this. Keep going for a few more beats, then we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Great job. And 4. And 3, we're reaching across our bodies in 2. And 1, here we go. So we're gonna reach side to side. Think about drawing a straight line. Can you tap back a little bit? You can, good job. So every time we wanna reach our fingertips a little further away. Can you dip a little bit here? Nice job. Find that beat. Think about pulling and reaching every time. Now, next time we're gonna go directly to the side, reach out. So our arm is extending long, shoulder height. We're gonna alternate 4 and 4, and 2, and 1. So we'll go 4 to that side corner, 4 to the side, 3, 2, let's do it again. So side corner, big reach, straight to the side, stepping out. Can you get a little bigger every time? 2 more rounds like this, nice job. To the side, great job, we can. 4 more, 3, 2, 1 to the side, 4, 3, 2, modified jumping jack. We're gonna reach side and front, side and front, side and front. So this is a great modification if you have shoulder mobility issues or any past of a shoulder tear. You need to be careful, or you can go all the way up. There you go. So just an option, hands meet in the middle, coming around, modified jumping jack. Find that beat. We're stepping wide every time. So you choose your height on this. You do what's good is good for you. Can we step a little wider every time? Yes. Now you can jump if you want, but this workout is low impact. Yes, we have 8, 7. Yes, you can do it. 4 more. 3. Tiny little squat. So we go squat, reach up, squat. Everything steps together. Squat, reach, squat, and reach. Nice job. Squat, reach. Stepping together, getting low into that squat. We'll be squatting a little bit more later. We're just warming up the body now. Arms touching. That's the goal every time. Full shoulder mobility. If you have that in you today, we have 8, 7. Are we ready for movement today now? I think we can. 4, 3, Holding it low in 2 and 1. Up. We're gonna hold it low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do it. 2 and 1. Great job. Shake it out. Keep marching. Keep that heart rate a little higher. We're gonna get into our arms, using resistance of the air to strengthen our arms without any weight today. So we're just thinking about flicking back, flick through the air. Tiny bend if you can, of your knees. So we're reaching through the air, we're reaching back, back. You should feel your upper back muscles engage. Now we're gonna flip our palms, we'll alternate. So we go flip and back, flip and back. Nice. Find that peak, make it sharp through the air. Try to get those fingertips a little further away every time. Nice. Keep those elbows up. We have 8, 7. Do you want to add a march here? You do it if it feels good. You choose what's good for you today. Make those arms sharp and long. Nice. This is how we strengthen our arms with 0 weight today. We use resistance of our body. Now, next, we're doing tiny circles. So try to really reach in those fingertips. Ooh, I feel this already. We have long arms, tiny circles. Reverse it. Other way. Now, if you just want to focus on your arms, you don't have to step. You want to get your steps up with me. This is a great option. And 4, and 3. Tiny little touches. Here we go. Touch, touch, touch. Let's just march it out. Sometimes marching out is too much for my brain right now. Tiny little pulses, like we're pressing against something every time. Nice job. We have 8, 7, 6. Don't drop those arms. And 4, 3, 2, 1. We're reaching like a box, just opening and closing. So your elbows only move a little bit. Because this beat is fast, we're not coming all the way back in. You can march out if you want, back to the top like we did. Woo! Keep those elbows up, don't drop them. Strengthening your arms with 0 weight here. Let's reach, reach, reach. Can you keep that opposite elbow up? Reach, reach. Nice job. 8, 7, 6. Then we'll lean over, get into those triceps. In 3, 2, lean over. So we're gonna do a flick back, back. Can you add a step, 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 step? So the main thing here is big extension, trying to get high in those arms. No weights here, so use your resistance of your body weight. That march is optional. The main thing is focusing on those triceps here. 3, 2. Now you can stay put in your legs. We're gonna circle around, up, down, up. So we're reaching forward. 4, 3. Big range of motion. 2, 1. Great job. Shake out those arms, moving right to legs, then we're going to the ground. So first thing we do, big squat. We're gonna go down, 2, 3, then come back up. 3, 2, 1. So really think about sitting into your heels, wiggling those front toes, like you're sitting down into a chair. 3, 2. We don't have to be using dumbbells to put some resistance on those strong legs. 2, 1. Back up. Now, if you want to take this up a notch, put your hands behind your head. You feel how your core automatically engages there? Still be like you're sitting down into a chair, really digging into those heels. 2, 1. Now, if you're ready, you add a calf raise when we stand up. Calf raise. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Come up, calf raise. There's that music. Let's find that beat in 3, 2, 1. You choose calf raise or not. Or you drop those hands and come into a calf raise here. Always plenty of options. This is your workout. You choose what feels good for you. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. 3, 2, 1. Last couple here. Then we're gonna stick with only that calf raise. One more. Sink low, yes you can. Up, just a calf raise. So keep the arms behind the head. You feel how your core engages anytime your arms are behind the head. Up, down, down. If this is too hard on your balance, hands in the front seems to help. We have 8, 7, 6. We got it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna reach side to side, side lunge. Yes. So we're reaching. Can you touch the floor? Can you really sit into those glutes? You go your pace. It does not have to be with the tempo. Down, up, down, up. You got it. Down, up. Yes, you can. Keep going even though the music stopped. There we go. Down, up. 4 more. 4, 3. Then we'll pick up the pace with a reach in 2 and 1. It looks like this. We stay low. Reach, reach, reach. So we really want to think about sitting into those legs. Can you reach forward a little bit more? Can you touch the ground? See how my legs are staying that bent position as we reach. Stretching that inner thigh. Reach, reach. Nice job. In 4, 3. We'll stay on one side. 1. So we reach, pull, reach, pull. Really burning out this standing leg. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Toggling around to other side. We reach, pull, reach, reach. Nice job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last few seconds here. And 1. We stay. Stay. For 8, 7. Then we get on the ground. It's fast. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heart rate and cardio and legs. We did it all. Grab that mat. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're coming right down, moving along. If you need to press pause on this workout, go ahead and do that. Not here to waste your time. Body weight tricep push-up. Tricep push-ups are challenging, so I'm showing a modification first. In tabletop, main thing, elbows stay in. We go down, 2, up, 2. So you might not bend very much. The main thing is the back of the arms, the tricep that's really working here. Down, down. Now, if you feel like you have more to give, you walk out those knees a little bit more. Up, down, down. I'm staying in the modification today. Down, down, up, up. And your elbows go all the way down to the ground. Yes. Hold those elbows in, up, up, down, down. So good for our triceps, the back of the arms. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Nice job. Really sinking low every time into those elbows. We don't have to be picking up weights to work our triceps. Now we're gonna go halfway, all the way down. Halfway, all the way. You feel that difference there? We're staying at the bottom of the muscle, keeping that muscle engaged. Up, down, up, down. We're in this crouch position, it's almost like a child's pose. 8, 7, then we'll move on. 6, you got it. 5, 4 more. Burning triceps in. 3, and 2, and 1. Straight out into a modification plank right here on our knees. Holding right here, shifting that weight forward. Really think about using your full core here. Your lower abs, everything is working. If you're ready, set those toes down, come up, drop those knees, down. Then we'll come back up. Toes, up, down, to knees. This is a great way to work up to holding a full plank. We are practicing that full range of motion in a plank here. Let's do 4 more of these. You just hold that plank on your knees if that's where you're at today. 3. 2 more. Last one. Quick Little child's pose, roll out your wrists. You just did a plank for over 30 seconds. You should be proud of yourself. We're coming back into that tabletop position. Do a little bit more work in this position. So hands are underneath your shoulders. We're gonna reach your left arm, right leg. Everything extends, everything pulls out, back in. Speed it up, find that beat. Here we go. Out, 2, in, pull it in. So this is core working here, and our glutes and our arms. So we extend everything, engage that core, bring it back in. Out, 2, in, 2. Can you focus on getting your leg and arm a little bit straighter when you reach? 4 more. 3. We're switching sides in 2. Squeeze those glutes. 1. Switch sides. Here we go. Out, 2, in, 2. Out, 2. You got it. In, 2. Out, in. Nice job. Focus on straightening that arm and leg here. If your balance is not here today, if you have wrist issues, you can go on your fist if that helps you, or you can just focus on that leg extension. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, just extend that leg. Donkey kick up, right leg. Donkey kick up. Think about flexing your heel to the ceiling like you're pushing against something heavy. Okay, switch to full leg extension. Out, pull it. Out, pull it. Great job. All right, we're alternating here. We flex it up, then we kick it out. Nice. Up, kick out. Push against something. Try to think about bending that leg, then straightening. Last round, we'll switch to the other side. Extend. Okay. Donkey kicks are first, this first side. Flex, flex, flex that heel. You choose how you want your hips to be on your hands. Think about tightening your core here. Your core is what's keeping you balanced. Extend your leg long, like you're pushing against something. You're almost there. You've almost made it to the last side. Do not quit now. Remember that reason why you started this workout. Okay, we alternate. Donkey kick, 2 leg extension. Few rounds of this, then we're going on our back. Good news, it'll feel like a break. Donkey, extension, donkey kick. Last round, right here. 2, and 1. Quick little child's pose, stretch it out. When you're ready, come on down to the mat with me. We're gonna do some bridges, some abs, and then we're done. So, rolling all the way back down, coming all the way up into a bridge position. Arms are straight on the mat and down. So we lift those hips, bring them down. Lift them, bring them down. Lift and down. So think about squeezing your triceps into the ground. That's what helps propel you into the air, up and down. Think about keeping your core tight here. Your core really helps you lift and lower your hips. Up and down, up and down. We're doing basic bridge moves today. We're not getting fancy with single leg lifts or anything like that. We want to focus on those foundational moves. Then we'll advance up from there. Up and down, up and down. Now next we're going to hold those hips high. We pulse. We pulse. So use your triceps. Squeeze them into the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 8, 7. Can you get up a little higher? 5, 4, 3. We're done in 2 and 1. Okay, come all the way down. Keep your knees right where they are. Hands behind your head. We're going to crunch up and down. So think about keeping your elbows out of your line of sight as much as possible. Crunching, using your core. Now if you see coning or doning, if you are postpartum, take it down a notch. Maybe don't go up as high. Up and down. If you're ready, you can march a leg in. Use your right leg, marching crunch. Out, crunch. Out, and crunch. Nice job. Up, crunch it in. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Keep marching and crunching. In and out. In and out. Let's finally in and out. So really think about your core coming together here in the front like you are zipping up a jacket. Everything is coming together evenly. If you feel funny, you're going to drop your knee. 2 more. Last one. Now, right arm is going to reach around, crunch to the side, then we reach across. So we crunch side, we reach across. Nice job. Side. I know these are new moves I'm throwing at you in different combinations. 2 more like this. Reach aside. Last one. So crunch and reaching for that ankle and reach aside. Okay, let's do the other side. Reach for that ankle and reach across your body. Nice. Reach. Reach. We're almost there in this workout. Be proud of how far you've come. Less than 1 minute left. Just a few seconds actually. And crunch. Last thing, we're going to bring our knees together. Everything is going to touch, reach, and down. So we're crunching, reach with your head. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Rest for just a minute. When you're ready, roll on up. Be proud of yourself today. This was a back at it type of workout, low impact. If you're ready to level up, I have a lot more videos with a little bit more progression on some of these moves, more in tabletop, plank, bridge, etc. But be proud of yourself today. If you are looking for another series to do, try the 10-minute challenge. That goes through a variety of movements with only 10 minutes a day, or some of the longer videos from there. Feel free to keep stretching. Stretch out your shoulders. Big oblique reach while we're sitting here. I have other stretch videos, 5-minute stretch, 14-minute stretch. So feel free to check out one of those for sake of time. We're going to be done for today. Be proud of yourself, and I'll see you next time.